Over 500 individuals who lost their properties to the Budumburam blast, which claimed 3 lives, have been compensated by the government. The explosion occurred in October when NAG Fairmount Construction Limited conducted a blast on the Kaswa-Winneba Highway. Now, although some beneficiaries expressed dissatisfaction with the amounts received, Gumwa East District Chief Executive Solomon Dakokwam assured that the government also paid inconvenience allowances to the victims. ChannelOne News' Calvis Tete has more in the following report.
In October this year, NAG Fairmount Construction Limited undertook a controlled blast at Budumburam along the Kaswa-Winneba Highway. The blast resulted in severe destruction of properties, including shops, after rock fragments penetrated roofs and walls of nearby buildings. 3 lives were tragically lost and several individuals sustained injuries. The government had promised to compensate affected residents and shop owners, and after weeks of waiting, that promise have been fulfilled. Over 500 individuals have now received compensation, with some beneficiaries sharing their reaction with ChannelOne News.
Grass and I say, Pumayana, 127. So the 127 bonus 100 Pumaya. Now, 100
Okay, for me, I'm not satisfied because looking at the extent of distraction and then the extent that we've been at home, we should have been given more. But they said half a loaf is better than none. So for now, we are holding on to it. In terms of business, I think they have affected us very drastically because we've been at home for at least almost a month.
They say no adults ye pa by the omo the ama me bia me so musa the mechanic say nyame nso me sa ka me die.
Meanwhile, Gumwa East District Chief Executive Solomon Dakokwam explained that additional compensation in the form of building materials were provided to victims along the Gumwa-Otreko stretch, which had earlier been flooded due to diversions created by the construction company.
We more or less resettle them. We give them relief items and those things. Bags of rice, some cement, mattresses, blankets, except farms that were washed away and those things that we are very difficult to put maybe some amount to it. Those people had some cement to work on it.
District NADMO Director Robert Hackman also raised concerns about inflated claims from some recipients, stating that exaggerated properties valuations have created unnecessary financial strain on the compensation committee.
The company paid so and so amount based on the assessment we did. A mason will be using 40 blocks and 60 bags of cement. It's not done anywhere. A certain woman also said when the incident happened, she lost 300 pieces of bread. Massa, let's be sincere and honest to each other.
Residents in Budumburam who lost their properties to the blast about 2 months ago are being compensated by the construction company. Individuals are receiving different amounts of money to make up for their loss. Calvis Tete, ChannelOne News, Budumburam.